Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Jonathan India at the plate. And a foul ball. Slap the other way, foul. Tap back to the mound. To first, and a quick out, number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up. Cronenworth snags it for the second out. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. The other way, and no one can get there. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Royals leave one, and now the Padres give their first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lugo, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he took home a gold glove in 2024. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they
throws to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hit in the air, left field, Melendez. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Michael Massey. On the ground to short, Bogarts. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but it is.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, MJ Melendez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. In the air out to center. Merrill coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's two away.
Now pitching for the
Jeremiah Estrada is forced to the mound after the injury.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So one left for Kansas. Here's Machado. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
The second baseman.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward. Hit weakly on the ground. Massey. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. And he swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. 0-1. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Runner at first with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing, foul to the left.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Witt around second. Fires to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Tirso Ornelas.
Harvey.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. A single his first time. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Estrada back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got it. And now 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Manager out of the... So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Tyler Wade. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. That one fouled hard the other way. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Tatis waits. Line drive. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
1-0.